Hello, hello, my amazing people. Today, we are going on a trip. Not just any trip, okay? We are going to a city that feels like a dream. It's a place where the sun kisses your skin, the music makes you want to dance, and every street corner tells a story. I am talking about the one and only Barcelona. Seriously, this city has a vibe that is just something else. It's full of energy, art, and so much love. You can feel it in the air. It's like the city is humming a happy tune just for you. Get ready to pack your bags, because after this, you'll want to book a ticket immediately. Trust me on this one. Imagine this. Okay, first up, we have the big one, the icon, the one and only La Sagrada Familia. I cannot even begin to describe the feeling when you see it for the first time. It's this massive, magnificent church, like it was sculpted from a giant's dream. Not like any church you've ever seen. Antoni Gaudí, a genius. He designed the interior to feel like a forest, columns like giant trees reaching up, sunlight through stained glass creating rainbow light on columns. It feels like a rainbow forest, breathtaking. The best part, it's still not finished. Construction started in 1882, and work continues today. Cranes and workers, a living, evolving work of art. Tip: book tickets online way in advance. Lines get super long. Get the tower ticket, the view is insane. Inside, take a moment. Sit, look up. Next on our list is a place that will make you feel like you've stepped into a fairy tale. Welcome to Park Güell. This is another one of Gaudí's incredible creations, and it's pure magic. This park is not your regular park with just trees and benches. This is a park where the benches are shaped like sea serpents and covered in colorful broken tiles. The houses at the entrance look like they are made of gingerbread. There's a giant mosaic lizard, or dragon, named El Drac, that greets you as you walk in. The park is located on a hill, which means you get some of the most stunning views of Barcelona. From the main terrace, you can see the whole city spread out before you, all the way to the blue Mediterranean Sea. The main terrace is bordered by that long, wavy bench I was talking about. It's ergonomically designed, which is a fancy way of saying it's super comfortable to sit on. It's the best spot to people watch and soak up the happy, carefree atmosphere of the park. Again, my advice is to book your tickets online beforehand to get into the main monumental zone. As you wander through the park, you will find these amazing stone pathways and viaducts that look like they are growing out of the hillside. The park is huge, and there are lots of free parts to explore as well. You can take a walk through the surrounding woodlands, find a shady spot under a pine tree, and have a little picnic. Park Güell is a happy place, and you will leave with a big smile on your face, I promise. Now, let's go to the most famous street in Barcelona, La Rambla. This place buzzes with energy 24/7. A long, tree-lined boulevard stretching from the city center down to the port. Always crowded, always noisy, always full of life. Street performers in amazing costumes, artists drawing caricatures, locals strolling, tourists trying to see everything at once. Beautiful chaos, an essential Barcelona experience. You haven't really been to Barcelona until you walk La Rambla. Kiosks selling flowers, souvenirs, even pets. Mercat de la Boqueria, a huge public market. Mountains of fresh fruit, rows of cured ham, piles of shiny seafood, colorful juice stalls. Joan Miro's pavement mosaic. Look down. People walk straight over it, so keep your eyes peeled. Gran Teatre del Liceu, Barcelona's famous opera house. Stunning architecture. Try to see a show if you can. La Rambla is a collection of different experiences. Vibe shifts as you walk, from the busy city part to the relaxed seaside part. Quick tip, it's crowded, so watch your belongings. Keep your bag close and stay aware. Late afternoon or early evening is my favorite time. Sunset and streetlights. The atmosphere is electric. It's the city's heart. You can feel it with every step. Get ready for another Gaudí masterpiece because you just can't get enough of his work in Barcelona. This time, we are talking about Casa Batlló. This building is right in the middle of a busy shopping street, but it looks like it belongs in another world. It's also known as the House of Bones because the balconies look like skulls, and the pillars on the ground floor look like leg bones. The whole front of the building is covered in colorful broken glass and tiles that shimmer in the sunlight like the scales of a fish. The roof is the most incredible part. It's arched and covered in tiles that look like the scales of a dragon. There's even a small turret with a cross on top, which is supposed to represent the lance of St. George, who slayed a dragon. So the whole building is basically telling the story of the legend of St. George and the dragon. You can just stand on the street and stare at it for ages, discovering new details. But trust me, you have to go inside. When you go in, you get an audio guide that uses augmented reality, which is super cool. You'll see turtles in the skylights and a giant whale's ribcage in the attic. There are no straight lines in the entire house. Everything is curved and wavy, inspired by nature and the sea. The main staircase looks like the spine of some huge sea creature. The light well in the center of the building is covered in blue tiles that get darker as you go up, to make sure the light is distributed evenly. It's a little pricey to get in, but it is worth every single penny. It's an unforgettable experience. Casa Batlló is more than just a house. It's a piece of immersive art. Okay guys, prepare for some serious magic. And I mean literal magic. We are heading to the magic fountain of Montjuïc, located at the foot of Montjuïc Hill, right in front of the magnificent Palau Nacional. The fountain was built in 1929 for the International Exposition, and it has been dazzling people ever since. The best part? The show is completely free. It's one of the best free things to do in Barcelona, and you absolutely cannot miss it. The show usually happens on weekend evenings, but you should check the schedule online because it changes depending on the season. My tip is to get there early. And I mean really early. And then the show starts. The music begins to play. It can be anything from classical music to modern pop or movie soundtracks. The jets of water start to dance, shooting up high and swaying from side to side, all perfectly synchronized with the music. The water is illuminated in every color of the rainbow: red, blue, green, yellow. It's a breathtaking water ballet. It's so beautiful and so mesmerizing that you just can't look away. It's pure, simple, and stunning entertainment. It's romantic, it's fun, and it's something you will remember for a long time. A little bit of light and music can create something truly magical. After all that walking and sightseeing, you deserve a break. And what better place to relax than at the beach? Let's head down to Barceloneta Beach, the most famous and lively beach in the city. It's super easy to get to, and it's the perfect place to soak up some sun, listen to the waves, and just chill out. The vibe here is so energetic and fun. You'll see people playing volleyball, rollerblading on the promenade, listening to music, and just having a great time. You'll see people playing volleyball, rollerblading on the promenade, listening to music, and just having a great time. There are chiringuitos, little beach bars, where you can get a cold drink or some delicious seafood. Imagine sitting there with your feet in the sand, a glass of sangria in your hand, and just watching the beautiful blue sea. The water is cool and refreshing, perfect for a dip on a hot day. You'll pass by some cool modern sculptures, including the giant golden fish designed for the 1992 Olympics. The whole area was revamped for the Olympics, transforming an old fishing neighborhood into a vibrant hotspot. Barceloneta is the most popular beach, so it can get very crowded in summer. If you want something quieter, try Nova Icaria or Bogotá. But for that classic buzzing Barcelona beach experience, Barceloneta is the place to be. It's the perfect spot to recharge. Okay, now it's time to get lost. On purpose, we are stepping back in time into the Gothic quarter, Barri Gòtic, the oldest part of Barcelona, a magical maze of narrow, winding streets, ancient stone buildings. History whispers from the stone walls. Discover something new around every corner. Hidden squares, charming little fountains. One of the main highlights, Barcelona Cathedral, beautiful outside. Go inside. Grand, peaceful interior sanctuary, and a secret. Geese in the cloister. A flock of 13 white geese, one of those lovely quirks. Placa Real, palm trees and elegant buildings. Placa de Sant Felipe Neri, a hidden gem, quiet and somber with a sad history. Shrapnel marks on the church walls, a powerful reminder, yet peaceful for reflection. Put away your phone, follow your curiosity, let yourself get lost. Wander down a dark alley, maybe a tapas bar. Turn a corner, maybe a guitarist playing Spanish guitar. The area rewards exploration. Best time, early morning before the crowds or evening for romantic lamps and warm glow. So there you have it, my friends. A little taste of the magic that is Barcelona. We've walked through a rainbow forest in La Sagrada Familia, played in a fairy tale park, felt the city's heartbeat on La Rambla, and swam in the Mediterranean Sea. This is just my story, my experience of this incredible city. The real magic happens when you go and create your own. Go and get lost in the beautiful streets, taste all the delicious food, dance to the music, and let the city work its magic on you. Maybe your favorite spot will be a quiet bench, a hidden tapas bar, or the view from a hill at sunrise. Create your own memories, your own inside jokes with the city, and your own Barcelona story. I hope this little guide has inspired you and made you as excited about Barcelona as I am. If you enjoyed this and want more travel stories and fun content, make sure you follow our page and share this with your friends who need a little dose of wanderlust. If you liked this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss an adventure. Now go out there and have your own adventure. Sending you all lots of love. Bye.